Hello everybody, and today we are here back in Reborn. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what happened to me in Reborn? Why don't I make time lapses on this game anymore? And well guys, I'm going to be explaining why I don't do any more videos on this game. And now, no, I'm not saying that it's completely done. That's not what I'm saying. I'm hoping that, things can change. But I'm going to be going over you guys why I just don't play this game and why a lot of others, my friends and other people, just don't play this game anymore. So, as you guys can see, this is Reborn. And if we check the worldwide, it's, quiet. And that's a main issue about this game. So, Manly updated this game, like, only in October, basically, if you really want to think about it. We really got updates in October. I'm going to take you back all the way to the beta days, though. The good days when actually the game was fun. And actually, exciting to play. These days were the good old days. The beta days is how we like to call it. This is when activity was, well, it was it was very random. But it was very rewarding when you got a big, busy season. Always coming up, hanging out with your friends, trying to get some crazy seasons. Nowadays, it's not the same anymore. As you can see, this is the chat. I don't really have any of my friends on here. I haven't seen many, really. And, well, it was very exciting, I would live stream this game all the time, if you were there, you were definitely there, you know how it was, and, man, I can tell you, the first time we got Greek, oh man, it was quite a crazy day. But, the one thing was there wasn't really any updates, and of course, as usual, we were wanting some updates. Eventually, though, we will finally see that after many months, all the way to July. Now, man, oh man, if you were there, you would know how exciting these updates were because we didn't see anything like that. Maybe people in the Tracker 3 days, they know how it went, but for us, we didn't know how it went. We thought the game was probably done, but then all of a sudden popularity started booming again, and that's when we knew that this was going to be a Hurricane traditional seasonal update. So then, we were finally buckling up for big updates to come. And oh man, in July, it definitely came. We had so many crazy changes. We had temperature buffs. We had, new paths, new, predictions. We had all kinds of stuff. Activity buffs, you name it. There was a lot of things, And it was going good. We had private server commands, which kind of, made the game a little bit dry, let's be honest here, because we were so used to waiting for those activities, and then when we got in it, and it kind of dried us out, but, it was going good. And then, of course, we had the long wait again, but this would change, because we didn't really see updates, and I think this right here, my friend, is really when we went to the downfall. We were still waiting months and months, and we still didn't get any updates, as we usually would know, but once we go into hurricane season, that's when we were expecting updates. June, we only saw one update, and we were getting hyped. We thought this was it, that we were going to get updates. But it was just a, fixing update, just to kind of fix the barriers on places, to make them a little bit better, which was cool, but it wasn't really anything crazy. So we waited, we thought it was, here, and, well, sadly, that wasn't the case. We didn't really get any updates. Then we went through August, and then September, and we got only, a little bit of updates. And it's man, what happened, why aren't we getting really any updates? And it was really because Manly was just not really wanting to update, which really definitely destroyed the game, because people were getting mad, obviously. We wanted updates, and we weren't getting anything new. It was about time for updates, but we can't really do anything. If Manly, the creator, isn't going to wanna, well, there's not much we can do. But, of course, it wouldn't be long after that the game would get 1 million visits, and Manly was going to make an update, but, well, we didn't really get anything until a couple months later, until Hurricane Ian. Hurricane Ian hit me, and I missed out a bit. But once I got onto the game, oh man, there was all kinds of changes. We got all these new warnings and stuff, and yeah, extra tropicals, activity nerfs and stuff. But then we would find out that it was actually a curse in disguise of a blessing, because it ruined the game big time. I mean, I think we can all agree, remembering how it was before, and now it completely destroyed the game, because it's a lot more laggier. It pauses every 6 seconds, which is annoying. That ruins time lapses, so time lapses, the new ones, are just unbearable to want to watch, so I don't know why I would want to make ones. And activity, it just sucks. I mean, look at this. Olympics at only 8 names. Like, sometimes it's usually probably at 4 names by now. I mean, like, what is this? And, well, the reason why is because that's tropicals. Now, to Manly, if you're watching this, I think you should make it that extra tropicals have its own category instead of being in the mix with lows, so that extra tropicals don't bother the activity, because if extra tropicals and lows are sharing the same column, then they hold up the column, and that's when activity starts to fall down a lot. So maybe do that. Maybe make extra tropicals more rare too, just so there's not too many on the map. But yeah, because they ruined the game. I mean, then it's not the same anymore. So this is why Reborn has really went to a downfall. I mean, the lack of updates this year, it's been really, an unfortunate, thing. I mean, to be honest, I think we can always say that we were not impressed how this year has went. And I'm only hoping, Manly, come on, please don't do this to us in 2023. Make some actual good updates, please. I mean, this game has been left at a horrible rate. And, guys, we don't even know when we're going to be seeing updates. Manly's working on SCR right now. Then he's got another big update. And then maybe other plans in the future for other games. I mean, we don't know when Reborn's going to get updated. But all I ask, man, is fix the activity. Fix the game lag latency. It's so annoying. I mean, bro, you left the game at a horrible rate. There's so many bugs, too. And, you haven't fixed anything. You haven't fixed all the bugs at all. We still have all these bugs, and it's just, ridiculous. So, I'm hoping Manly comes back with us with actual good updates in 2023. Because I think it's safe to say 2022 is definitely the downfall for this year. And will be definitely the drought in 2023 until we get to hurricane season again. Then maybe, just maybe, we might get some hope that the game can kind of come back from the dead, like it did last time in beta days, and actually return with good updates. Not some little dumb updates and we get barely anything this year. I mean, literally, this year was such a boring year. I can't, man. Reborn has been such a trash year this year, altogether. We've barely seen anything. I'm hoping it's a bit more around the range of 2021. Maybe a little less extreme, but at least we're getting, 2 updates, maybe 3 updates a week. A month, not a week. A month. Every month we're getting a couple updates, from June or maybe July to November. That's all I ask. Give us some cool content to, be looking forward to every time. I mean, we saw so much crazy stuff that year. Temperatures above. We even saw cool new, hurricane style. We had the Annular Hurricane. I really hope we get some new ones that will change up the game. I'm just really hoping for the best for 2023, because this game really needs it. This game has been left at a garbage rate. Worse than beta days. It's so unstable now. I can't stand it anymore. So, this is the tragic fall of Reborn, and hopefully for a new future in 2023 of hurricane season. I'm hoping Manly comes back and fix up Reborn, because this is not what I remember it was. This is the garbage year. This is going to be the old gold, not gold glory days. These are going to be the tragic time. There's not going to be any fun throughout these years. I don't think many people are going to play the game. throughout the hurricane season. It's definitely going to probably be a drought. I'd be surprised if this game continues to hold the amount of players that it's actually holding right now. Which is, well, 4 actually. But the game does get like around 8 to 10 people, you know, being around the weekend and stuff. So, this is what happened to Reborn. This is why I don't play the game that much anymore. And if Manly sees this, Manly, please, once, you know, I understand you're working on other games right now. You know, that's completely fine. You know, it's not hurricane season, not many people playing. But please, man, once we get to hurricane season, please come out with some updates, bro. Like, we really need it, bro. Like, this game has been left at a horrible rate, and many people are probably not going to play. I mean, if you play this game, hey, man, props to you. You know, you keep going. But I ain't gonna sit here, bro. I am not going to sit here for all of this time watching this game just being a suffer moment. This is just sad, honestly. Like, look at this. It's so dead. The worldwide is so dead. You know, like, man, please fix up this game, bro. Please. But I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, I know I haven't been posting all. We'll get some Game of Friends videos too out, and yeah, man, you should definitely make emails a thing too. Yeah, but let me do my wave. And someone's putting 9/11 in the chat. What the hell? Okay then. But I'll see you guys in the next video. What the hell? Yeah, did it auto correct me to say dance? Are you serious? Alright, well, I guess this is my wave. I'm waving many times in the air. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys just kind of cleared up the reason why I don't play Reborn anymore. And, you know, make time lapses on here. And it's really has to do with the fact that Manly just left the game at a bad rate. And there's no telling when Manly's going to update the game. We couldn't see updates until probably August. Let's be honest here. Judging from how it went last time, you know, and it wasn't anything like how it was at 2021. Oh my gosh, man, those were the good times. I don't know when we're going to see updates, but I'm hoping we get something throughout, you know, the dead timeline. Where, you know, Manly can fix up the game a bit before, you know, people start coming back in May to June. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Game and Friends videos will be coming back. I know I've been gone for a while because I've been sick. But hey, I'm feeling more better. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I'm using my iPad, so I had to... So... there we go, yeah!